Hi, Genki Call here. Good morning, folks. How are you? Happy Vault Weekend. I am just clearing off my myth stones so that we don't get interrupted by a boss fight while we're doing a Nomapalooza. And yeah. Anyway, good morning, Banana Nana 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 Lester and Isabel. Ah, are you having fun with the vault? Boss chest. One token of guard. Ooh, baby. So exciting. Ah, let's see. Back out of that. Get ready for Palooza. I've got to move a few things around that you can't see here so that I can be truly ready for this. Do I get a happy birthday song? You bet you do. You bet. I'm just getting some stuff set up here on my end. But I can sing in the meantime, of course. Happy birthday. What am I doing? Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you, Lester. How old are you now? 14? Anyway, happy birthday. Like Marilyn Monroe. Happy birthday, Mr. Lester. That's all you're getting. You're 69, duh. Ah, fantastic. PvP's not over here anymore. How do I get to PvP? There it is. Alright, we've got this all ready to go. I could even do this battle. One thing was spell damage reduction, right? Coolio. Let's do that one. Alright. Good morning, Stacy. Stacy's mom has got it going on. Urgh. Good morning. How are you? Y'all enjoying the Vault weekend so far? Have you been participating? You already got 100 keys? What's up with ya? What y'all doing? Let me get a... Alright. Games. Now if I go in here and I go out... Okay, it hasn't changed. Good. Thank you. Or not. Let's see. Why'd I come in here? Oh yeah, I was gonna craft something. But first... I was busy the whole day, had a meeting the whole afternoon. Sounds like fun. We'll gnome it up later. Nice. I have not done anything whatsoever. I'm gonna start a pet rescue. I'm out of it, guys. I've been feeling really ill all yesterday afternoon. I'm really tired right now, but youngest is asleep and I'm not, so we're gonna try this. Let's see. I need to go here. We'll claim one of these. Expires in 3 days, expires in 1 day. So we'll do this one. I really feel like I'm forgetting something though. What am I forgetting, y'all? Y'all. Oh, Kathy got her Diamantina? Really? Yes, that's fantastic. Oh, hold on. Nice. Soon. Congrats, Kathy. By the way. Okay, cool. Alright, so we'll go ahead, we'll claim this. Close on that of that, and then we'll go... I know what I was forgetting. There we go. Then we're gonna go into the Soul Forge. So funny. Other. Oh, I was gonna check my... Oh, well. I was gonna check my stuff. Where the heck is it? Oh, we can do it. I don't care about the experience, really, so let's do this. Resources, Soul Forge, gnomes. Alright, so I have 250 vault keys and 22 epic vault keys. Where did I get 2 extra epic vault keys? That's cool. 250 and 22. Good to know. Soul Forge. let's head on down here. Where is it? There it is. Nomapalooza, craft, hit my timer, set, go. Yes. Alright, we're going to head into PvP and start a pet rescue. Booyah! Abu Ayah. Oh, come on. Why you do these to me, eh? Hi, hi! Welcome in, Eddie. Good to see you this morning, or whatever time of day it is for you. Pet rescue, Puddling is in danger. I think for a glob of mud, Puddling is very cute. Alright, Maraji, I forgot to clear this off. Yes, I want to clear that. Start level 1. We're going to use, because, you know, we're going to want to use our fastest Nomapalooza team, because we're doing a Nomapalooza. But there are tactics and teams in the description box below, and feel free to check those out. If you have any questions, let me know, and if you're catching this live stream after the fact, let me know in the comments down below, and I will let you know. This is not the only team you can use for this. 8:47 a.m. Nice. North Carolina. My brother lived there with his family for a little while. He also lived in Japan for 4 years. And Texas, and Washington, and they move around. One of the Sentinel chests gave you 3 tokens of Arania. I'm assuming that's supposed to mean. That's pretty cool. I have not run into a second Sentinel yet. Or did I? No, I did. I ran into a second Sentinel and it gave me some trinkets. I don't care about the trinkets. No, I can't say that I've ever done interplanetary travel, even though that's not what you meant. Anyway, happy birthday, Lester. Back with coffee. Gonna be a long day. Oh gosh, I want to stream Moonstone Island too. The update comes out in just a couple of hours. It's gonna be out soon, and there is so much more to this update than we anticipated. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. They're going to give us 3 potions that will increase our our shiny rate from 1% to 10% for one in-game day, or until you find a holo. So cool. Happy birthday, Banana Man. Curse no, not what I'm looking for, but always happy to have something on the rarer side. Right. Like I said, you just turned 14? Were you able to catch Nick earlier, Lester? Nick streamed for about 6 hours. He's back from California. I caught him for about 5 minutes and then I had to go to sleep because I wasn't feeling well. Oh yeah. Bruh, how old are you now, Lester? 69? Of course he's 69. That's when I asked him if he was 14 earlier. He said, duh, I just turned 69. Just like that. 6.9? Sounds about right. Good gracious, I was supposed to take youngest for her 120-mile ride yesterday, and I had only had 2 hours of sleep, and I had to call and say, she said, you don't sound very good. I said, well, I've only had 2 hours of sleep. She said, don't come. I don't want you driving up here. You may not make it here with only 2 hours of sleep. So we did a Zoom call for her lymphedema therapy and talked about stuff that way. Thank God we were able to do that because I needed some input. But I'm glad to have not had to drive that much yesterday. 3 hours of driving. It's a little extreme. when you haven't had any sleep. And when you're not feeling well. You know. He's an old banana. Have you ever seen Lonesome Dove? Lonesome Dove, there's a character in there that quote unquote does what she has to get by. And she's talking about an older guy that's of course I'm old, only old bananas are rotten. She's talking about his shriveled up old carrot. Gotta love Lori. So glad you weren't driving either. We just had a major pile up on the interstate down here. Better to be safe than sorry. Thank goodness for Zoom. Absolutely. Absolutely. And I am so grateful that I didn't have to get out. I thought I was going to be okay. I felt okay up until about 2 hours before the appointment, and it takes an hour and a half to get up there. So, how do you like my Maury Gems crossover? It's cute. Zulgoth is not the father. He's not the father of Drool Goth. Sure does look like him, though. Wow. By the way, I love my little Franken kitty. He's so cute. Speaking of Gems of War pets, Drogoth, that's where that came from. 8.5 minutes left in this gap. Getting some extra experience along the way. Haven't really been going for the daily experience boosters because I just don't care, but to be honest, so I'm getting 206 experience per battle. That's pretty nice. It is nice, but I don't care enough about my experience level to grind it. You know what I mean? Izzy, did you miss what I said about Moonstone Island? Were you off getting your coffee when I was talking about it? I'm super excited. What a day. I was here, you said the update goes live in a couple hours. We're also going to get free potions, 3 free potions that will increase our odds of finding a hollow from 1% to 10% for the in-game day or until we get find a hollow. So I don't know if that's going to work on eggs, but I'm gonna try it out. Yeah, very, very nice. So many things that are quality of life updates. And then there's also paid DLC. So pretty freaking cool. I love that the devs are on top of things, and hopefully your Switch release will come out soon. Oh, Dragonite. Dang, son. Oh, no, perfect. No, perfect. So we left these two here, which is perfect because that way purple and blue will still be taken. And that gives me time to get mana for her so that I can finish this off. Yeah, I know they're working on it. I know lots of people are clamoring for a Switch release. So, Lester, are you going to gift Isabel that Steam Deck for your birthday? Cast, cast. Oh, I'm tired, man. Gosh. Oh, and I finally had to turn on the heat yesterday. Isabel says, "Yeah, where's my gift?" So my husband's family has a tradition, and it scandalized me a little bit when I first heard it. It makes sense. Shouldn't I be the one receiving gifts for my birthday? No, listen. So there's this tradition in my husband's family. When there's a birthday, everybody gets gifts. Of course, whoever's birthday it is, they get the extra special gifts, but everybody gets a little something. All the kids get something. So nobody feels left out. So yeah, giving gifts on your birthday is fun. I sang a little bit of Marilyn Monroe Happy Birthday for you, Lester. That's your present. Oh gosh, why? Hey, Captain Chaotic, welcome in. It's good to see you. I slept a little bit. Pretty sure husband wants birthday. You are not a husband and you don't have a husband, right? Are you saying that you're a husband, Lester? I know you're not. Hey, Draco, welcome in. It's so good to see you this morning. I don't know why I'm suddenly thinking Captain Cave Bear. I think it's Captain Caveman, though, not Cave Bear. What? I not, but all guys want that, of course. Hey, Chad is here too. How nice to see everyone this morning. How y'all doing with your vault weekend? You been working on it? You wait until later? You going hardcore in on the vault, or are you taking a more steady pace now that we have them regularly? What you doing with it? I talked to Tacit. Tacit said he's going to for 300 like usual. Yeah. Captain Caveman! 3 minutes left in the Snomapalooza. I don't actually need Dragonite anymore, so yeah. I don't have to worry about. Can't start Vault with ridiculous Underspire reset? What do you mean? What? Izzy, what's up? Oh, yes, happy birthday to Lester. We sang his birthday song already twice. Well, one and 1.25. I sang him his birthday song and then I did the Marilyn Monroe version, but I wasn't going to do the whole thing, so I just did a little bit of it. My Underspire reset again! 59 torches and 3 lanterns. Oh my goodness. You got 40 plus torches and my lanterns back. Thank goodness. Congrats, Lester. Yeah, I spent some money, or not money, I spent some gems on torches on Monday. Of course, I lost them, but I didn't put in a ticket. It's not worth 50 gems for me to put in a ticket on that. So we've got less than 2 minutes left in this Palooza. Oh, goodness. Oh, and of course I have codes to give out. Funky Town, Texas is here. Welcome in. Good morning, Genki, and happy birthday, Lester. Welcome in, Funky Town. It's good to see you. I think this is probably a better time of day for most people for me to be streaming. You know, it's 9 o'clock on the east set. Didn't yours reset as well? I don't know. I'll have to go look. In 1 minute. I'll go check. So you're working on getting your Underspire bonuses again, I take it? 9 p.m. where you are. You're 12 hours difference than East Coast USA then. I never put that together. Uh-huh. What day did Tacit decide to do the midday stream for gems? Yeah, sadly, boo, Underspire. Well, you don't have to use them, but you don't want to miss out on those goods. That's some good stuff there. 8 in the morning, heading to work. Hope you have a wonderful day at work. May it be quiet for you. Oh no, the dreaded Q word. Rova Roki, welcome! Good to see you. Welcome in this morning. How are you? Funky Town says, "Oi, Izzy! Oi!" I always think of, I have to think that in an Australian accent. Oop, 2 seconds left. Oh, that was close exactly. I'm doing it, but it's cutting into my vault. Some really good rewards down there, though, and vault is not guaranteed to have good rewards, so. Alright, we finished that. Let's go check out my Underspire. But first, let's see what kind of rewards I got for that. I started out with 250 vault keys and 22 epic vault keys, and we can go here. So I got 16 vault keys and 2 epic vault keys. That's good for me. Was so busy this morning, forgot to ask Tasket to sing you. Well, we'll just have him sing it to you later. When I was on Tasset's stream earlier, he was trying to figure out which day he was going to do a midday stream, and I wasn't able to stay long enough to figure out which day he's going to do that. Does anybody know? If he's doing it today, he's getting a late start. Underspire. Underspire did not reset for me. Sure didn't. We voted for Friday? Isn't that, like, now? Alright, let's do this. Let me see what I'm doing here. So look, I cheated. I put the Wand of Stars in here. I don't know that I'm going to keep it there, but it's in there. I haven't told the devs that they screwed that up, or it is still screwed up. I forgot. Yeah. Go. Yeah, we'll see. Okay. Either way. We can raid Tacit. If he shows up. No, Genki, don't tell them. Oh, don't tell them. I did tell them. I did tell them before, so, I mean, I'm not obligated to tell them again, necessarily. It is an exploit, though, so technically, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go up. Lester would say go down. I'm going up. By the way, Stardust, welcome in. By the way, Georgia found 2 Sentinels in the same Keystone area in, not only were they in the same area, they were almost touching. It's crazy. I thought you weren't supposed to be able to do that, but she got extra lucky, I guess. Isn't Thursday at Tacit's? No, it's got to be Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday for me, so it has to be Friday for Tacit. Yeah, it's 9 o'clock in the morning where Tacit is, and 6 o'clock where I am. Oy vey. Huh. It's Friday night where you are? So by the time he streams, it will no longer be your birthday, but you can still have him sing happy birthday. That's good fun. It's good fun hearing Tacit sing. Alright. Don't know which way I'm supposed to be going, but... Yeah, that's interesting that your tower reset again, Izzy, and mine didn't. So weird. There's a lot of purple and yellow on this board. Oh, I still got it. Technically, it will still be the 27th when Tacit streams. Okay. It's 8:05 for me here in CST. Central Standard, I'm guessing. Let's see, where are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the keystone is not here. That doesn't mean that the boss room isn't this way. Yeah, mine didn't. Mine did not reset. But, whoa, I've got 21. How did I get 21 torches? And I got another... Dude! I got another lantern. That's cool. It didn't reset, but I have a ton of torches. That's crazy. Tacit stream is in 11 hours. Actually, yes, 11 hours. So it's 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for me when Tacit streams. Okay, there's a dead end. I'm just gonna explore fun stuffs. Nope, I don't mind more torches and lanterns, but to reset my Underspire map, I'm like, bruh. Yeah, but you get all of those rewards again, especially if you can remember where they were. That's helpful. Yeah, I'll take the red, thanks. Ooh, perfect. The Wand of Stars is so overpowered. It's so grand. Genki is like, welcome in, J Shar. I have, this is more than 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. So it has to be this way. True, but yet again, the layout is different. Oh, when mine reset on Tuesday, the layout stayed exactly the same. That's interesting. Trying to see where I can get bonus mana here. I can't. Yes, I can. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Yours also, Draco? Alright, there's the keystone, as I thought. We're just gonna go look for a dead end over here just because we can. But also, still need to find the boss room, so... Let's see. Do you think you can hurt me? By the way, you know I was trying to use my diamond... Whoa, that backfired. My Diamantina team for Vault the other day. Figured out why it wasn't working. Because I didn't have my Medals of Gaard equipped. I forgot to change my medals. Whoops! Alright, Beatrix, do your thing. Match 4, please. Thank you. Let me take that off. There we go. Okay. That might bode well. I don't know. Did you say cool, cool, cool because of Brooklyn 99? What's that? What's Brooklyn 99? I also got heaps of torches today on login. Not sure if the devs just refunded all I had or used or what. I don't know either, but I've got a bunch of torches as well. A lot more than I should have had, so I ain't gonna complain. You know, I had some that I had purchased with gems on Monday, and I didn't report it, so it's a comedy sitcom? Okay. Haven't seen it. Oh my goodness, there better be a good Sentinel over here. Now I saw one person in my Discord has found a Sentinel troop at this point. 112 torches! I bought some with gems earlier, oh my gosh. The lead cop says "coo coo cool" all the time, is that right? And I've got some Marshmallow Man. I have something prepared, however, I wanted to do some visuals with it, but I didn't. Oh, I haven't been feeling well, so I didn't get it set up. Oh my gosh, it's the boss room. All the way out here. 7 off, or 6 off the main path. So the main path is here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. No more than 6, I should say that. But not that many torches. We are going to get that extra Imperial. Fantastic. Whew. And get some mana. Blow up all the things. Kapow. Hehehe. This doesn't look like Vault, does it? That's okay. Breaks things up some. And I'm going to Marshmallow Man. Yep. I am going to also... I'm going to look for a dead end. Give out a code. So... we will do a code after I find a Sentinel. As soon as I find a Sentinel. Yeah, I made it to second boss room. I'm trying to blow these torches quickly. Blow them out, Izzy. Blow out them things. Oh my goodness, I'm so tired. Yeah, usually I might make it to the third boss room, but the third boss room is pitiful. The rewards are just terrible compared to all of the other rewards, so I'm not even going to bother going for the third one. I'm just going to look for sentinels while I've got the torches to do it. And Georgia, as I said, she found two in the same area, and they were side by side, basically. There were two dead ends side by side, and she got two. It's crazy. Crazy man. And I got the same thing. Oh, I got a screenshot that. I got a screenshot that. Look, two different rarities too. Oh, that's cool. Holy cow. Okay. So I guess it's not a one-off thing. I thought you could only get one per area, so that is awesome. Oh, I love that. Okay, let's do the lower rarity first. And can we get the famed streamer luck tonight and actually get a sentinel out of this, or something actually really nice? That would be cool. Got a, don't know if you can see it, but I got a, sorry, achievement just now. I literally just found two different rarities of guardian rooms, as you said that. Cool. All right, let's see. Two tokens of Nisha? You're kidding. That's fantastic. Oh, I love that. From just an ultra rare room. Dude. Sweet. All right, let's see what we get from the epic room. All right, and let's see what this guy does. Gain life. Great. Yeah. Eh. I actually really need the Nishas right now. I can't upgrade. I can't, what's the word? I can't medal my troops because I don't have enough. I can't medal my high rarity troops, I should say. Well, that was totally worth spending some extra torches on. So cool. All right, let's see what we get. I love these chests. They're cool. I got two extra torches. All right. That's okay. It's better than getting trinkets at this point. So there shouldn't be any more. Should I go ahead and see if there are any more? I can't imagine there would be any more. We're just going to go into the next the next area here. I got two bone trinkets from the epic room. Don't even know what these things do because you never buy them. So the bone trinket, oh, you click this. Bone trinket, create doom skulls, 6 doom skulls at the start of battle. I got a couple of frost trinkets, and that freezes all enemies at the start of battle. So that's how you check. You just click on the question mark here. I don't ever use them either, so. I love these chests. That's what I said Lester. Bum, 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 bum. Meow. That was super cool. I really, really enjoyed that. That was awesome. And I love that I got actually something nice out of one of the chests, too. I don't mind the extra torches, of course. I would rather they had been lanterns, but, you know. I can be greedy. Just let me be greedy. Oh, it's already Friday. It's already the end of the month. Oh, so sad. Hi, Genki and fellow Jemmy, says Supernova. Welcome in, Supernova. It's good to see you. Oh, excuse me. Let's see if we can get... There we go. That's what I was hoping. All right. You got something Nisha out of chests? I got 2 Nisha tokens out of an ultra rare sentinel chest. I'm very shocked and very happy. That was cool. It doesn't take me much. It doesn't take much to make me happy, y'all. This might cheer you up. There's a lunar eclipse tomorrow night. Cool. It's been raining here. We might get to see it. That's super cool, though. So I was extraordinarily lucky when there was a total eclipse of the sun. A total eclipse of the sun um, in Oregon is a pun of what I said. It was a pun? Okay. I missed it. Um, nice and nice. Oh, okay, got it. Yes, slow this morning. Anyway, when there was a lunar eclipse, there were places in Oregon where you could see a partial eclipse or you could see a full eclipse of the sun. And I am so lucky that I work in a place, well, I worked in a place where all I had to do was walk outside and there was the full eclipse of the sun. Didn't have to travel anywhere. All I had to do was walk outside at work. It was great. So I got to see a full lunar eclipse, sorry, solar eclipse in my lifetime, and that's very cool. It was a really big deal at the time. Okay, mana would be good. I got four sapphires out of the common guardian room. Four? What are we supposed to do with four sapphires? Yes, please do like the stream. It helps out a lot and makes it so people can see that I put content out and it's good for the algorithm. So yes, please do add a like to the stream if you feel like it. I would very much appreciate it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've never gone past the third guardian, or sorry, the third dragon down here. By the way, is Rubarath back or not? Or where is Rubarath on the team where it's supposed to be or not? Did they fix that? Does anybody know? Alright, which way? I'm gonna say down. Alright, we'll go down. I'm more interested in finding sentinels than I am finding the third room, the third boss room at this point. I have cleanse. Ha ha ha. Of course I have cleanse from her as well, but let's see. You think they didn't? That's so funny. Goodness gracious. I beat Underspire today and didn't notice Rubarath. Gotcha. Oh, there's a keystone. Alright. So which way? I just keep going down. I'm pointed this direction. We'll just continue. Take the 5 match. Take that. Might as well take the extra turn, I guess. And the skulls. Hee hee hee. Alright. I don't even know what class I'm using. What class am I using? Tide Collar. Oh yeah, Tide Collar for extra blue explosions. Got it. Okie dokie. 5 more. Yeah, I really don't like it when she hits me with skulls because Deathmark, but if I can get a match 4, what's everyone's key goal for this weekend? That's what I was wondering. So I don't have a key goal. I'm just playing. But, yeah, I would like to hear what other people are going for. Yes, Lester's probably going for 690 vault keys. I'll go left. Come on, Sentinel! I'll do light farming, maybe 300. Do the same amount as Tacit's gonna do. That's cool. Yeah, I'll do that, I guess. Aw, there we go. 50% mana start helps. How many boss rooms are in the Spire, as I never buy into it? I thought that there were just 6. I thought that there was 1 per keystone area. That was my understanding, but obviously that is incorrect. And I had said I was going to give out a code when I found a Sentinel. Let's do that now. Here we go. Here is code number 1 for the stream. Enjoy. That one's a regular code. Make sure I have that saved. And you know what? I feel like I should go this way. I'll go this way. I only have 3 left. 1 for each boss dragon and Diamantina, so there may not even be a Sentinel in this area then. Huh. You're quite welcome. Okay. Oh, let's curse them so that they're... I cursed them so that their Submerge went away. Just did the Ruby Wrath room and it's still not there. That is so pitiful. Oh. Boy, this is a long way off the main path. Yeah, I don't buy into Underspire either. At the most I've ever done is buy 1 pack of, 1 pack of torches with 50 gems. That's the most I've ever done for a week of Underspire. You're welcome. Oh my goodness. Wow, okay. Last try. Hiya! Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Alright, we'll just go ahead and do this. Beatrix, my friend. If you get the 50 and 100 gem offers daily, you'll finish Underspire with Sunday to spare. I don't want to spend the gems. Oh! Ugh! Unless you have a free torch, I ain't interested. Nope. Alright. Finish with Underspire. We are going to go back to actual vaulting. I gave out a code. Let's see. As soon as I finish this, this gap, then we'll do the Marshmallow Man song. And it's a little long today, and I don't have the visuals I was going to add to it, but I think it'll still be fun, hopefully. My only goal for Vault is to get 200 gaps, and then we'll see about how many Vault keys. Okay. You can't wait for what? What'd I say? I don't even remember. What is in this? Oh, Marshmallow Man. Got it. Alright, we are going to grab this. And then... I am not spending those kind of gems on the Underspire. So Cinemirage should be ready. We're going to go ahead, head into the Soul Forge and other I don't remember how many vault keys I had. Set up the timer. Craft one of Nomapalooza. Timer. Click. Yes. And no pet needed this time. And of course, youngest just woke up and she's fussing. Great. And then one gap, Isabel, one gap, about 17 to 20 vault keys. You get that much, yeah? I get about 14 on average. I got 16 for this last gap and 2 epic vault keys, but sometimes I don't get any epic vault keys, so my luck isn't that great with Nomapaloozas. Not like some people. Hello everyone, stopping by to drop a like. Thank you, Shadow, and welcome in. It's good to see you. How you doing today? Have you been vaulting? Oh, Izzy's at 190 gaps. Holy cow. Nice. I started off, I think, with 46 today. I think. Click, click, click. I know, yeah, but I'm trying to get Dragonite Gnomes via Verse Farm. Nice. Yeah, I've been there. Paying to get Dragonite is heresy. Janine, welcome. It's good to see you. Been a while. Been a hot minute since I saw you. It's great to see you. Doing great. You've been sleeping. Oh, how nice would that be? Restful sleep. Beauty. I need to relax, y'all. I need to find some way to actually, like, truly relax for a little bit. I need to escape. I need to escape from my worries for a while. And this helps a lot. Don't get me wrong, this absolutely helps a lot, but um, just to be able to forget about all my responsibilities for a little while would be awesome. You know, in a positive manner. My hubby and I just don't get enough rest. We caused that. You know, there are alternatives, but not ones we're comfortable with taking. Ah, thanks. Thanks, Izzy. I know you understand. The fact that I'm not feeling well right now, it kind of contributes. Um, I wish I was feeling a little better. The last time I streamed, wasn't I like bouncing off the walls? I like feeling like that. That's fun. We like being that way. I prefer being that person. I don't ever want to be a Debbie Downer. That's not the type of person I want to be. Even when things are going badly, I still want to be the optimist. Makes life a lot more pleasant, for sure. See, 11 minutes to go. Optimus Prime. That's a Transformer thing, right? I used to watch Transformers when I was a kid. Well, teenager. In my mid-teens. Low to mid-teens. We used to watch all of the Transformers stuff. Was it Transformers? No, it wasn't Transformers. It was Thundercats. Isabel says, thanks, Stardust, doing like 5 things at once. Isabel says, yep, Optimus. Right. Well, if Tyrion shows up before I finish this gap, then I'll give out a Sharky code. Yeah, it wasn't Transformers that I watched. It was Thundercats, which were Transformers, basically. if I recall correctly. My goodness. I mean, it's only been 30 years, and I'm having trouble remembering. Thunder, 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 Thundercats! It's been so long. Yeah. Yeah, if Tyrion shows up before this gap is over, we'll give out the Sharky code. Thundercats ho! I used to watch He-Man and She-Ra, Thundercats, and Robotech, and English dub Robotech. Ugh, what? Oh, Minmay's voice was so aggravating. Yep, first gen. Thundercats Transformers crossover, now you're talking. Yep, me too, and Gems and G.I. Joe. Gems? I didn't watch much G.I. Joe. I watched a little bit, but let's see, I used to watch Smurfs. That was really young, though. When I was very young, and then T-shirt Tales. Oh my gosh, these old memories. Gem and the Holograms. Oh, I've never seen that. And let's see. T-shirt Tales. Oh my gosh. I shared this live stream in my supergroup chat, so Tyrion should know about it. Do you know the cartoon Brave Star? I don't. Oh, Dungeons and Dragons. I really enjoyed Dungeons and Dragons. That was fun. The cartoon is what I'm talking about. 8 minutes. Tyrion has 8 minutes to show up. Gem and the Holograms is nice, but the Misfits are better, in Lester's opinion. At Isabel, indeed. I had the dolls. Cool. The Misfits are their rival band. Yeah, I remember that. Very sketchy memories, but yeah, I remember that. Oh yeah. Let's see, what else did I... Cartoons that we used to watch. Smurfs, yep. Yep, I watched the Smurfs. And I was just thinking, why did we watch all those episodes of the Smurfs? They wasn't very good, really. Looking back on it. The stories were not compelling. Saber Rider, never heard of it. There was only one girl, but there were children, somehow. But the children, the baby Smurfs, did not exist back when I was a kid. Rainbow Bright, Strawberry Shortcake, yeah. I had the Strawberry Shortcake dolls. My Little Pony. My youngest brother, Jeremy, Tyrion is here. We're gonna give out a Sharky code. Hi, Tyrion. Yep, when this gap is over in 6 minutes, we'll give out a Sharky code. I have just a couple left. And we're also going to do the Marshmallow Man song. I actually had a giant mug of hot chocolate before starting the stream, too. Like double what I usually drink. You're reminding me of Donnie Darko Smurf debate. I don't know about that. Oh, how could I forget the Care Bears? Yeah, the T-shirt tails and the Care Bears were the T-shirt tails. I think that they were kind of a knockoff of the Care Bears. I wasn't allowed to watch Looney Tunes. We weren't allowed to watch Looney Tunes in my family because probably because one day I took my brother's heads and I bunked their foreheads together like I'd seen in, one of those cartoons, and then I didn't understand why it hurt. They started crying. I was like, "What? That didn't hurt." I actually believed it didn't hurt too, but we weren't allowed to watch. We weren't allowed to watch Looney Tunes after that. 4 minutes, 4.5 minutes. Captain Planet? No, don't think so. Care Bears were really, really hot when I was a kid. This is the time when the Care Bears were going for hundreds of dollars. No, I don't think I know Captain Planet. Used to watch Yogi Bear though, Fraggle Rock. I saw some Fraggle Rock when Georgia was a child. Hey, Wilson, welcome in. I knew it. Genki's a furry. I'm a furry? Why am I a furry? She said the Care Bears are. I did not say that. I said when they were a hot ticket item. When they were hot. I didn't say they were hot. Taking Carmen Sandiego. I used to play that game on the Apple II computer my dad had. I said back when the Care Bears were hot. You missed part of that, Lester. I'm not a furry. But Jeremy is a brony. My youngest brother, he is a huge brony. He even has his own fanfic and he does the artwork and he is incredible. Incredible stories, incredible artwork. I can link in his stuff if you're interested because I totally kiss Grumpy Bear Lester. Oh yeah, I watched the Jetsons, absolutely, and the Flintstones too. I owned every 2-inch figure and every plush of the Care Bear. My grandma was obsessed with buying them for me and your sister. Cool. Meet George Jetson. Da na na na. And I used. What? Tyrion? No, I want them. I didn't imagine he still has them. Um, what was I gonna say? Doggone it. I was gonna say something. We got 2 minutes left in this gap. Oh, Tyrion says he wishes he still had them. Anyone know Biker Mice? No, but I used to watch Danger Mouse. It was um a British cartoon. Really funny. At the time anyway, it was very funny. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Biker Mice from Mars. What a weird concept that was, says Draco. Ooh, and Pound Puppies used to have those plushies. Nice. I remember the Pound plushies. Or the Pound Puppies. Vaguely. I think they came along after my time. Swatch Cats and Count Duckula. Count Duckula. Danger Mouse was the boom! Danger Mouse and Penfield. I still sing like Penfield sometimes. There's a point where he's singing off key. He's singing off key and he's saying, I'm tired and I want to go to bed. And I still do that to this day sometimes. DuckTales. DuckTales was after my time, but I did see it when the kids were growing up. Yeah, Tiny Toon Adventures and DuckTales and all that stuff came after I was a kid. Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers also. I saw the original Chip and Dales when I was a kid. Chip and Dale. Chip and Dale. I saw the original Chip and Dale when I was a kid. I hate that I have to specify 38 seconds. I think I can do one more battle. Centurion, Spiral Zone, Visionaries. Don't know any of those. Ooh, yeah, I made it in. I have Count Duckula and Danger Mouse on DVD. Cool. And I think I might be able to make it into one more battle. In the 90s, loved watching the X-Men. Did I ever see the X-Men? I don't think I did. Michael, welcome in. Good to see you. I don't often get to see you on stream because, the time of day that I stream. 2 seconds left. We'll give it 3. Do, 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 do. There we go. Full rewards. Oh man, DuckTales was great. Gizmo Duck. Oh, Gizmo. I'm thinking of Gadget. I'm thinking of Gadget from Chippendale's Rescue Rangers. Travis. Oh, Eddie is here. Welcome, Eddie. And Travis, welcome to you as well. I read what you said and I didn't even notice your name. I apologize for that. Welcome in, all of you. Da-na-na-na-na, Inspector Gadget, da-na-na-na-na-na, doop-doo. Yes, absolutely, Inspector Gadget. Watched every episode. Oh, he's so fun! Da-na-na-na-na, Inspector Gadget, da-na-na-na-na. It's time for another code, and we're giving out the Sharky code because Tyrion showed up. Tyrion Shark, this is, a Sharky code. I have one left after this. So, here is your Sharky code. Doop doop doo doo. And we're gonna do the Marshmallow Man. Oh, let's see. Gotta get up here. We'll do the seasonal one. Oh yeah, I watched all of the Voltron stuff. You're welcome. Alright. The days are getting cold and it's time for hot chocolate, and the Marshmallow Man says, I could have been something. I could have been s'mores. I could have been Rice Krispie treats. I could have even been ambrosia salad, but no. I should have listened to my wife. I'm just sitting here melting away and oh God, what is that? Yummy. Yay. Draco says, I remembered the X-Men so fondly, then found out later on, wow, were the animators drawing freehand during each episode? Hard to believe that was good enough for TV. Kids don't care. They just don't. They don't care about quality. I used to watch VHS tapes that were so staticky you could barely see what was going on, and I didn't care. As an adult, I don't want any static on my screen, and it bothers me, but back then, I even had the pattern of the static memorized so that I would know if it was the right tape or not. Like, no, that pattern of static is wrong. This is the wrong tape. He-Man and G.I. Joe were the best, says Funky Town. Lester says, Voltron with the 5 cats or Voltron with the 15 planes cars? Voltron with the cats. Voltron. Voltron had cats? I don't even remember. Cats! Cats! What have we got on the adventure board? Oh, deeds. We'll take the glory too. Glory is very, very helpful. So we're going to go ahead and switch to my Phoenicia team. Transformers, you bet. Voltron Lion Force. I think it was Voltron and... what was the other one I said? Thundercats. TMNT. Oh my gosh, y'all. I have a story. It's story time! Story time! The first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie came out when I was like 16, 17. Oh, it's because of my autism, Draco. But thanks for the props. You knew it was over when that sword came out. I had the 5 cat toys that vaulted in as a kid, says Lester. Thundercats, ho! Yeah, so, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So I was like 17. Couldn't have been over 18 when it came out. And I still ran with a lot of energy back then. Like, I went full on into hyperactive mode while I was watching that. It was the funniest thing I had ever seen. At the time, I thought it was just absolutely hilarious. And I absolutely loved it. And I was dressed up for a date because I was on a date. and I was dancing. I was dancing and spinning, and I was in heels, and one of the heels gave out, and my ankle twisted, and I went down. I tore a tendon on the top of my toe, or a tendon, a ligament. I don't know what it was. I tore something. It hurt. Tassit is here. Welcome. Are you going to be streaming soon, Tassit? Or not? Anyway, I tore something, and I think he was already my husband at that point. He refused to carry me to the car. He was perfectly capable, but he made me walk, even though I was in excruciating pain. What a putz. But the movie was very funny, I remember. I just enjoyed it so much. Tassit, I forgot to ask you to sing me happy birthday this morning, says Lester. Tassit says, not sure, was waiting on Moonstone update. It is coming out in like an hour, Tassit. It is coming out soon. Did you see what I sent you on Discord? Very cool stuff. If you didn't see it, I'll pull it up and let everybody see what's going on with Moonstone, because it is very, very cool. Yeah, I got married at 17. My parents got married at 17 and 19, and I thought that I could do the same. I was ready. My ex was not. He ended up being a narcissist. Very, very abusive, which is why I left him. So, you tore a toe tendon and hubby made you walk? Yes, yes he did. Yes, he did. I still have the scar. Yep. Right. There are a lot of reasons I left him. Very many reasons, but it took me a long time because I'm hard-headed. I'm very hard-headed, and it took me a really long time to see that I should not keep my vow to him and that I needed to leave him because the abuse was terrible. But let's not talk about abuse. Let's talk about fun stuff, like cartoons. Tassit, what was your favorite when you were younger? Oh, you probably saw it. You're on. Sorry, Genki. Did not mean to bring up these memories with type. Oh my gosh, don't worry about it. Like I said, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was a part of my life when I was a teenager, and I really enjoyed the movie. I didn't have to tell the story. I probably shouldn't have told the story because, I don't want to upset anybody, but, I don't have any emotions tied in with that. I just, figured that's not a very enjoyable thing to talk about during a stream. For the people listening. I am going to finish this off right quick and do this. Same, love the TMNT. I think I might have even seen the second movie, but I don't remember it. Courage the Cowardly Dog was pretty good. A lot of really good shows around the early 2000s. I forget you're so much younger. All right, you are the same age as Georgia, and Nick is the same age as my youngest. Yeah, I forget. The 1990 TMNT movie aged pretty well, did it? Yeah, you can tell how young Tassit is. I forget sometimes that you're the same age as my eldest. Not talking about it anymore, but so sorry you had to go through. No, thanks. I appreciate it. It made me the person I am today. I went through a lot in that 4-year span that I was with that guy, but I learned a lot too. So I'm just gonna get my Mythic boss battle done here. And like I said, it made me who I am, so it wasn't all bad. Tassit brings down the average age of Gems of War players a lot. Genki, when you get to be our age, you have a lot of good and bad X stories. Yeah, I'm sure that's true. I am sure. Do I have any good X stories? I have a funny one. They forged us in who we are. That is exactly it. I never understood why women stay, or men, why people stay with people that abuse them, and now I understand. So that is very valuable information to me. To know from experience why they stay. As I think it's important to have an understanding of these things, because some people would say they don't have any respect for the person that stays with an abuser, but there are a lot of layers to it. So anyway, let's get this done. The average age watching my channel when I started my channel was over 2 times my age. Wow. That doesn't surprise me. There's some naughty stuff in this game, but I also know that, oh, of course a mimic would appear on a level 1 explorer. Man, I'm glad I remembered to change my team. Um, but I still like to keep my channel clean, because I have people come in here and watch my streams with their children. So I want to be sure and make this a safe haven for anyone that wants to bring their kids in here. So, Tassit, what are you going to be doing for Halloween? Are you going to do a Halloween stream? I don't remember talking about it. I don't remember you talking about it, actually. That's what I meant. Genki spanking to me again. Yeah, but he was like 13 back then, says Tyrion. Jury duty, that's right. Ah, jury duty. I love this team so much. I forgot. Isn't your birthday? Is your birthday on Halloween, Tassit? This is crazy. I haven't had a Horde Mimic in ages. No, no, November 4th is your birthday? Isabel wants to know, Tassit, did your Underspire reset? Hers reset completely. Birthday suit on jury duty. I think he might go to jail for that, Lester, so I don't think that's a good idea. You should have got a bunch of torches and lanterns. I got a bunch of torches, and I got my lantern back as well. So yeah, Tassit, what's the sitch? Oh, Georgia used to love Kim Possible. Yeah, reset for him again as well. One of our guildmates had her Underspire reset as well, is that right? 5 tokens of Yasmin for a level 1 chest. Yeah, it's alright. Put the elephant on your head again, Tassit. Let's see if you get in that way. I want to see a floating head stream for Halloween. Or put on your green hat and put the elephant on top and have the floating elephant. That'd be fun. Halloween costume to jury duty. Oh no, Tassit, now you gotta do it all again. Draco says, Tassit, you should wear a green mask in front of your green screen for Halloween and do a headless stream. Okay, instead of floating head, do a headless stream. And we wouldn't be able to see anything but his eyes, maybe. Maybe the eyes. Oh, that would be funny. That would be funny, but again, jury duty. Hope you don't get called for the grand jury, Tassit, unless you want to do grand jury. I hear it's very interesting. My sister-in-law had to do it. Let's see. I guess we can pop into Raid Boss for a minute. Oh, we're finished! Yay! And well, says Cookie Man. Alright, let's see if I get anything nice. I actually, on my last orb in here, I got an Orb of Glory, which is super nice. Dress as a Phoenix Wright, and who is Phoenix Wright? And keep shouting, OBJECTION! Oh gosh. Nope, Major Orb of course. That's alright. Really glad we got that finished off. Cookie Man says, I can't help myself. It will? Gosh, coffee time. I already had a double hot chocolate, but I'm thinking about drinking some chai too. My gosh, it's almost 7 o'clock. I gotta go do something. I will be right back, folks. Right back. Hello. Cookie is here? Hold on. Michael says I haven't caught him in Raid Boss yet. He's in my guild. Um, yeah. That's okay. You can have the lead, Michael. I still beat you in Tower of Doom. Tyrion says I got a Gold Glory last night event from mobile. Nice. And Cookie Man says, Sep Clip Bomb. Welcome, Cookie Man. I think I already said that, though. Uh, Lester says, does he know you have the 6 dragons? Rova says, Genki leaves, and right then Isabel posts Genki's Discord. Is she threatening you, get Isabel? You were in 86th place last night. I saw that on my Discord. Dust Angel says, oh, American cartoons. Welcome. First I saw them was on Russian TV, shown on Sundays, early to mid 90s, because we didn't yet have them on the Latvian TV. Ghostbusters, DuckTales, and Chip and Dale. There was a Ghostbusters cartoon? I didn't even know that. DuckTales and Chip and Dale I know, though. I definitely watched those. My Underspire got reset 3 days in a row. Oh my goodness. Rick is here too. Oh my goodness. Welcome in, Rick. Good to see you as well. It's great to see you all. Shall we do another gap? I don't know how much younger or how much longer Youngest is going to behave herself. Or should we, here, let me put up a poll. Start a poll. Helps to click in the right place. Which one? Need more likes on the stream. Yes, please add your likes to the stream. That is so very helpful. Thank you for mentioning it, Eddie, because I always forget to ask. Which one? Gaps or verse hunting? Start the poll. We'll leave that running for a couple minutes, and I will do the Underspire. No, I meant the dungeon. I'll do my regular 3 rooms here. Did not get a perfect. And, yeah. That worked out great. Hey, Fast Eddie! Welcome! Dust Angel says that the cartoons came to Latvia. First, I recall, was Looney Tunes stuff like Roadrunner and Bugs Bunny. And then there were biker mice from Mars. Wow, I've never heard of that. I mean, I heard of that a little earlier. Time to make the donuts. Have a great rest of the stream, Genki. Okay, Tyrene, have a good day. Have a fantastico day. Thanks for coming. I'm sure everybody appreciates it since because of you I gave out a Sharky code. Deep, 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 deep. I have 1 Sharky code left to give out. Just 1. Not giving it today, though. Alright. Oh, the Muppet Babies are so cute. That was after my time. I used to watch the actual Muppet Show myself, but, yeah. I saw the Muppet Babies because Georgia. And Youngest, she still watches Barney. To this day, her favorites are the Chipmunks, and Barney, and Puff the Magic Dragon. The Puff the Magic Dragon I grew up on. So I showed her Puff the Magic Dragon because I liked it when I was a kid, and so she kind of decided that she liked that. Me too, the 2 old guys were the best. So sassy, I know, right? The hecklers. Gotta love the hecklers. Let's see. Amethyalus, sorry. Blue's Clues came out after I was an adult, but it always memorized me. I've never heard of the Snorks, but Blue's Clues was cute. Very cute. The Snorks. My gosh, some old memory is trying to resurface. There was some old cartoon that I saw when I was a kid where somebody was cutting giant cubes out of the ocean. What? I don't know if someone mentioned Sharky and George. I don't know that one either. Not heard of that one. Amethyalus. Oh my goodness. There we go. Wow, this team is going slowly today. T&J never gets old. Droopy is hilarious too. Oh my gosh, we have a 50-50 vote. Somebody break the Pirates of Darkwater, says Wilson. No, I need yellow. Dang. Pirates of the Dark Water, says Lester. Where's all my mana? I need the mana. That's what I need. They were crime busters of the sea. Okay, cool. I love my Tesla. Tesla rocks. And it doesn't matter that she's webbed, as her spell is not affected by her magic. For me, it was Mighty Mouse. Oh my gosh, Mighty Mouse. I remember Mighty Mouse. Wow, the vote is very close, but it says verse hunting, so that's what we're gonna do. Doop. So, let's, Danger Mouse. Hold on. It's exciting. He's fantastic. He's the greatest super agent in the world. Danger Mouse. Powerhouse. He's the strongest, he's the quickest, he's the best. Danger Mouse. I used to watch every episode of Danger Mouse. That is not an American cartoon. I don't think most households even know that it existed, but I enjoyed it. I did. How is the Vault Hunt going? This is going to be my first one. Oh my gosh, Fast Eddie. So if you have any questions, please let me know. I've got teams and tips, tactics in the description box below, but I'm right here. So if you have any questions, just let me know. This is not ideal, what I'm doing right now. You want to do the fastest, battles you can. Remember Danger Mouse. Yeah. So this actually is not the best way to verse hunt. I just kind of automatically came in here in a vault, this. I could just, yeah. I can't talk. We'll just finish this off and then we'll go do it nice fast battles. You're welcome. Now, if you don't have, let me show you this. First time vaulter, best of luck. Yeah, it's very exciting. Would I like to purchase one of your wares? I actually need that. I need those tokens of Anu. I usually don't buy them. Tomcat. Let's get out of here. Normally I'd go Sin of Mirage, but I just want to show a different team, and we're going to do level 1. I can probably do level 3 with this team, but if you're lower level, here is a team that you can do that's really super fast. Do I even have it copied though? Was it this? No, that's Vault. I don't think I have it here. All right, let me grab it. You have my gold farm team. Oh, the gold farm team. Well, you want to use the fastest possible team you can do. So are you using the one with greed? Is that what you mean by gold farm? Because if you don't have Ironhawk, you don't have single Ironhawk, you don't have double Ironhawk, I think the fastest team, I mean, there's always Rowanne, but I think the fastest team is this one. Super, super fast. So here's how it works. Elspeth is empowered. You immediately cast her on the second Bombot. It's very important that you click on the second Bombot. And that's usually going to fill this up, and you get an extra turn. You just cast this and you kill all the things. Very, very fast. Heathcliff. Oh my gosh, I remember Heathcliff. And of course, Garfield. Garfield is Bratchild. Hi, hi. Welcome in, Darren. Good to see you. Let's do this. It fills it up. I loop. I kill all the things. Very, very fast. So I think this is technically faster than Rowanne most of the time. But if you don't have empowered Elspeth and you have empowered Leprechaun, then this is also an option. You have the greed team. Okay. Finally ready to vault, says Isabel. You finally finished the Underspire. That's awesome. Johnny Quest, Mr. Peabody, and Sherman. Johnny Quest was a little before my time. Oh my goodness. I already had a double hot chocolate. Why do I still want chai? Johnny Quest was nice. You know, I don't think I ever saw a single episode of Johnny Quest. Not sure I did. You finally finished your dailies. Oh my gosh. Wow. So I think this is nice for hunting instead of using Ironhawk because, you know, if you're using Ironhawk, you kind of gotta stick in Sin of Mirage. But I can take this to pretty much any kingdom. I may be able to take it to any kingdom period, actually, at my level. Do that. Do this. Nice and fast. Hello, Jasmine. Hanna-Barbera cartoons, yeah. Johnny Bravo, oh mama. Thanks. It's not my team. Apparently this is an old meta team, according to Tacit, but I got it from a viewer probably 4 months ago, and I don't remember who gave it to me, unfortunately, but you know I like to give credit where credit is due, but for some reason I don't remember. Sorry, whomever gave it to me. Yeah, I love how fast it is, and I love that I don't have to stick in Cinemirage because Cinemirage gets boring. I don't have Ironhawk yet. Why Cinemirage specifically? It's just because the mana, or not the mana, the combination, I can't talk. The combination of the armor and the life in any other kingdom, most at any other kingdom, is going to be too high to one-shot with the Ironhawk team. Generally, used to be you could go to Blackhawk, now there's one that's too high for that, but Wild Plains and Cinemirage, I generally... Won't you take me to... Yeah, yeah, these two is what I would recommend. Generally, just stick to Cinemirage, but if you want a one-shot with that team, pretty much it's Cinemirage. Tacit says, yep, 2x Bombot Elspeth was the pre-Leprechaun meta way back. Still works. I didn't get the mana that time, so it does peter out sometimes, but it's still good enough. It's good enough for me, because most of the time it's super fast. And sometimes you're going to get a bad board. Whoa, I see they gave us torches at the end of the week. Do they hold over now? Torches do not. Only lanterns and trinkets will spill over into next week. Sylvester, oh, Tom and Jerry is what you've got me thinking of. Was that a Freddy Fret Fiddler? Did I just get my mana back? Or one of my verses? I think I just got Freddy. Did I get Freddy? Yes! That's the one I need the most of. Woo! Sylvester and Tom and Jerry. Yep. I grew up on both of those. Tom over Sylvester. Yeah, I like Tom and Jerry over Sylvester as well. Of course, there was... Oh my gosh, wow. What was that show? That Disney show where, like, Britney Spears got her start? The Disney Club? Yeah, I watched some Disney Club too. Not a lot, and there's a Baz. Whee! Wahee! I am doing that wrong. You want to hit the second one, because if this comes up with brown mana, you're going to slow things way the heck down. I gotta pay more attention. And Coyote. Yep. The Coyote and Roadrunner. Roadrunner and Coyote. I think it was just a Roadrunner. Maybe? I don't remember, but yeah. Tweety is annoying. Yeah, Tweety is mean, actually. Tweety has got a real mean streak. So does Tom, really. Meep, meep. I've never heard of wacky races. Beep, beep, zip, zang. Do, 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 do. My gosh, I wonder if, hold on, I gotta check something. Won't take me but a second. Just go ahead and do this. And, oh my goodness. Hold on. Okay, it's not out yet. I had the wrong page pulled up. Yeah, I thought that the DLC for Moonstone Island was out. I thought a putty cat. Yeah, I never liked Tweety. Tweety's a mean little toot. Lighted Lands, Groshnak, Hellcrag, Karakoth, Kazeel, Katar, Zulkari. Those are the ones that don't work for Sister Superior, Dust Devil, and Ironhawk. Everything else should be okay. Okay, thank you, Dust Angel. Now, the reason I'm in Silverglade is because if we happen to run into Princess Elspeth and the enemy team gets a turn, if I don't loop, she's going to kill one of the enemies. Another Freddy Fret Fiddler, yes! She's going to kill an enemy. She's going to kill one of her own people, and you will get extra experience for the battle. Weekly stat bonus and mythic battles excluded when estimating. I gotcha. That makes sense. Yeah, I like... See, I don't care about the XP bonus every day, and yet I'm here looking for extra XP. How does that make sense? Arriba, arriba! Oh my gosh, Speedy Gonzales. We have the fox up. Okay, yes, Speedy Gonzales. Oh, Toddy Big Ears. Let me see if I have him maxed out. Thank you, Lester. Games, Pet Rescue. Oh, no, I need him. Ooh, yeah, let's go get him. And he boosts Wargear, so I'm going to get him maxed out, actually. Speedy Gonzales was fun. My husband always loved Taz. Tasmanian Devil. Golden Age of Cartoon Network. Those were the days. Let's see. We're going to give out one more code this stream, and gonna give Tacit a chance to stream in a little bit. If you remember the man you owed. Oh, He-Man. Oh, yeah, I used to watch He-Man and She-Ra. Absolutely. Tacit, I can't remember. Were you doing a midday stream today, or did they vote for it for tomorrow? Whoa. Na 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 na. Yes. Da na 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 da na na da na 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 da. Yes, I remember Woody Woodpecker. Hey, welcome in. Let's see. Adeyamo. Adeyemo? Adeyemo Oladipo. Okay. How much did I mangle your name? I'm so sorry. Welcome. Very nice to have you here. Odeyemo. Adeyemo. Adeyemo. Anyway, welcome in. Very nice to meet you. Thank you for posting that, Izzy. I appreciate it. Desk Raven, welcome in. Da 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 da. My childhood. Pink Panther. Da da da. Gems of War midday tomorrow. Will be a while if I do any stream midway today, if at all. May just say Moonstone for the special event next Monday. What, next Monday? It starts the event. Hold on, I gotta pull it up. Let me head into the Moonstone Island, actually, my own Discord. As I posted it there in Moonstone Island. No, I didn't post it in my own Discord. Oh my gosh. Friday, October 30th to November 1st is when you can get the 3 limited time Hollow Hunter potions. Hold on, I'll put it up on the screen so you can read it yourself. Hold on. Display capture. There it is. So, pick up 3 limited time Hollow Hunter potions, which increase your chances of finding Hollow Spirits from 0.2% to a whopping 10%. Lasts till the end of the day or until you find a Hollow. So cool. I love that. That'll be awesome. Alright, turn that off so I don't accidentally give out all my codes in a bit. Oh. Let me come back in here. Yeah, it is the 30th. You are correct. Wally Gator. I'm not sure what Wally Gator. Peter Gunn? I don't know Peter Gunn either. Okay, got it. Donald Duck was annoying? Okay. Okay, you. You're dirty rat. You need to go. You and your submerged need to go. There we go. Yep, I don't know if I'm going to be able to stream Moonstone today, actually. I want to, but still not feeling great. I mean, I'm hanging in there. But at some point I'm going to have to lay down and get some sleep. Some more sleep. I had a little bit, just not enough. So I guess we won't be raiding you today, Tacit. Okay. I'm surely not going to be streaming until you start this afternoon. That's a long stream, man. Oops, I forgot to get mana for Magma Dragon. Doggone it. Slowed myself down. What? Okay, there we go. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Ara. Sounds like a sound effect from an anime. There we go. Alright, so this time I'll have to have Phoenicia up and running again for the final battle. Mostly I can do Phoenicia, then Magma Dragon, but not on this level. I'll just go ahead and do this. Take that. Alright, Toddy Big Ears, please give me more than 1. Please, please. 2! Okay, how many more do I need? I need 9. So we are going to go into the shop and start buying. Big money, big money, big money! Whammy! Oh no, I got one! Yay! Okay, 8. 7. 5. I only need 2 now, so pretty much this is it. Oh, I did not want to spend this much, but hey, we got it maxed out, so let's go get that taken care of. Collection, pets, upgradable right here. Ta-da! Upgrade. I could have used an orb of minions on it, didn't think of it, but that's alright. It's so cute. I love fennec foxes, they're so adorable. Aw, it's so cute. Okay, so we were in Silverglade before we got distracted. Let's try to find another verse. Cast on the second one. Very important to cast on the second bomb. I made the mistake originally of casting on the first one, and that just does not work out very well if they use brown mana. So, merchant, what you got for me? I'll take the purple pet food. Sure as hell don't need it. Hey, Florian, welcome. Good to see you this morning. I don't need pet food. I have thousands upon thousands of white pet food, but... Alright. Agua. Yummy. Water is the bomb. When I was a kid, I couldn't drink water. I didn't know how to pick up a cup and just drink. I only knew how to sip. And so drinking water, drinking anything was kind of a big deal for me, which is really bad because I grew up in the desert and I never drank water. Really, really bad. It wasn't until I was an adult that I learned how to drink properly, where you just take a cup and drink it and not just sip it. And you know what's funny is that my mom does the same thing, I found out. So I must have got it from her. I did grow up in the desert. I wasn't born there. I was born elsewhere. Someplace very, very cold. But yeah, I grew up in the blazing heat. Come on. Mana. How dare you? Did you eat camels? There were no camels in the desert where I grew up. Nor was there a horse with no name. Although there could have been a horse with no name, but... Which state? Arizona. That was the wrong one. Bummer. Keep doing that. Yep. It was hot. And I don't miss the heat. I don't miss the sand. I don't miss the cactus. The desert has its own beauty, but I much prefer the beauty of all of the amazing foliage and trees and all of the fir trees that we have here year round. There's always greenery, and yeah, it's just gorgeous up here. It's gorgeous. Now, by the way, since we're speaking of it, I don't recommend giving out information on where you were born online. It's not safe. It's really easy for people to find out your social security if you do that. But, as I said, I wasn't born in Arizona, so it's all good. So, Genki, you know all about the what prairie fever? RHE? How many states do saguaro cactus grow? I don't know, but there are saguaros in Arizona, where I grew up. I've only found 2 verses so far. But then again, I've been busy doing other things. Merchant is a pet shop as far as I'm concerned. I stayed in the Namibian... Why can't I say that today? That's funny. Anyway, you stayed in the desert, Fast Eddie says. Namibian. Oh my gosh. Oh, is it the only state they grow in? I didn't realize that. Is it a thing to say, don't fight the cacti? It should be a thing. It really should be. Don't mess with cactus. Some of them have spines that don't stick in you. Stick. Don't stick. They don't enter your skin and cause you terrible pain. But that's only some of them. Then there's the rest of them. Boy howdy. Hey, another Freddy. Oh, hooray. Prairie fever is a sickness you can get from sand and dust. I did not know that. You know what's funny? I lived in the desert for 10 years and and never once did I see a snake and never once did I see a scorpion. So weird. I did, however, see plenty of black widows, which, are very prevalent there. And roaches. Oh my gosh, I do not miss the roaches. I've spoken about that on stream before. Those roaches, man. Turning on a light in a dark room was always a treat because they scatter in the light, or opening a cupboard door and having them fly out at your face. Don't miss the roaches. Ugh, so gross. Isabel says, oh my god, eek, buggies! Hantavirus is only in the desert southwest as well, predominantly. Is that right? I didn't know that. There were also lots of lizards. I used to try to catch them. So there were brick walls in the alleyways, and I used to try to catch the lizards. I'm one of those girls that likes to pick up all the critters. I like to pick up salamanders and snakes and, all that stuff. It's just something I do. Um, so I was trying to catch lizards, and no freaking way, Lester! Oh no, that's terrible. Alicia says, oh, sorry. I used to work at a place where the roaches would fall out of the ceiling onto your desk. No, it was so gross. Yes, it would. Ugh, gross. Oh my God, Nikki, no lizards. Now here's the thing. Some of those lizards now, we're talking little lizards. Oh, Cindy, she's the one I need second most. That's fantastic. I'm finding Fret Fiddlers and Cindy Savage Lips. Those are exactly the ones I need. Oh, fantastic. Underspire did reset twice this week. Yeah, Lester's, yeah. Anyway, little cute lizards, and I try to catch them. The thing is that these particular lizards had a self-defense mechanism where if you grab their tails would literally just fall off and they would regrow. So weird. Let's see, Michael says, hantavirus comes from mouse poop drying and floating around when you breathe on it. Breathe it makes you sick. Moose in the desert? I thought the moose were like in Alaska. Legionnaire's disease is predominantly in the Midwest as well. Yuck, lizards, that's creepy. I do remember a couple of times grabbing a hold of a lizard, these little lizards. They had no teeth. And they'd grab hold of my finger and they wouldn't let go. Serves me right. Serves me right for grabbing the lizards, but roaches are your kryptonite. Roaches are gross, man. I'm calling the CDC on you. Making those poor lizards lose their tails. It is funny because the tails would... Okay, sorry about this, Isabel, but the tails would flop around a little after they detached. I was just a kid. Oh, mice! It says moose poop. So I was very confused. Mouse poop. Okay. Gotcha. I can step on roaches easy, but when they're flying, oh gosh, yeah, when they fly, oh wow. Supernova says, oh wow, mystery meat has a different meaning in that school. Is this supposed to be crunching? Gross. Oh, I am getting the verses. Right now is a good time to verse farm for me. Holy cow. Oh, that's so gross. So gross. No. No. Not the roaches. Oh, and not in my food. Ugh. Gross. Ugh. Oh, my ears are hurting from my headset. I like having a headset, though. I suppose. How'd we get here from cute cartoons? I know, right? Brown, please. There we go. When roaches are flying, I'd be dodging like Neo from the Matrix. How did we get from... We started talking about the desert for some reason. How did we get from cartoons to the desert. Another Freddy, you're kidding me. Well, as long as I'm getting verses, I'm gonna keep going. My goodness. I blame Genki. On a horse with no name. Oh, Lester said something about, did I eat camels? But no, that's when we were talking about the desert, but I don't remember why we started talking about something Michael said, I think, but still, I don't remember. It doesn't really matter, but still, maybe switch the topic away from grody things so Isabel doesn't run away screaming. Whee! Whew. Childhood story? Oh, I actually really need the nitrous, but Ritz. Oh no, I need the Ritz more. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that, Lester. Yep, I'm almost ready to run and grab bug spray, says Izzy. Lester, you are a brat child. What, me again? What team am I using? This is, uh, Meese can live anywhere. It's a genuine question. I call it a camel's foot. I'm not going to say what you want me to say, Lester. So this team is Elspeth, two Bombots, and a hero just using the Mountain Crusher. This is for people that are lower level, for people that don't have Ironhawk. It's nice and fast. Most of the time, it's super fast. And it's a team that you can take to any kingdom. You're not limited to just a few kingdoms that you can take the Ironhawk team to. So Princess Elspeth is empowered. You cast on the second Bombot. Very important. It has to be the second one. That usually is going to fill up the first Bombot upon cast, and then you just take out the enemy team. The team code is in the description box below. Supernova says, how many stories about drunk men hugging cacti because they thought it was a pretty lady? I saw untold stories of the ER. This guy went to the ER. He was supposedly out with his buddies. And for some reason, he shows up at the ER. He's naked and covered in spines from cacti from head to toe. His wife was not amused. You were doing what with the guys? Probably not out with the boys. But yeah, he had cacti everywhere. And how they got them out, because there were so many, they used leg wax, like women use, to get them out. They literally waxed out his the spines um, from the cacti. But they were all over his body. How many stories? Oh yeah, I read that. Ugh. Yep, mice can live anywhere. Out with his buddies, as a cause of death is higher than you'd think. I saw one episode where it was a guy in the ER from being drunk and a tree. Okay. You got Guard's avatar. That's not Guard's avatar. I'm tired. That was the other one. I was, ooh, wow. Some of those untold stories stuff, man. Some of the shenanigans people get into. And my nephew, he's the same age as me. He's my husband's nephew. My husband's nephew used to work in the radiology department. And because of HIPAA, he couldn't tell me specifics, but he said some of the things that he saw inside people's bodies were pretty insane. Oh my goodness. I love Untold Stories of the ER. It's really fun, really interesting. and mystery diagnosis. It's all very interesting to me. Some of it's depressing, though. Not Untold Stories. Untold Stories always has a positive spin at the end. Yeah, Untold Stories is very funny. Bum, bum. Looks like the verse gnomes have gone back into hiding. It seems to me like the gnomes come in waves. It has always seemed like that as long as I've been playing the game. Yeah, I would pop into guild chat and say, "Hey, the gnomies are out." And sometimes like, nope, no gnomes, not gonna bother. I'm like, the power of being drunk is too funny. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh my gosh, my head hurts. Oh, I have an ER story. I actually have some funny ER stories that I heard on the radio. And I have a funny ER, well, kind of funny ER story from my dad from when he was in medical school. He was, okay, that one's really kind of naughty, but what do you want to hear first? A camel foot is a camel foot, Lester. Yes, it is. You want to hear the naughty one or the other ones? I've worked in hospitals several times, and yes, you see a whole variety of things you should never see. Yep. Yep, yep. I couldn't work in the ER. I'd get fired immediately after laughing at a drunk patient. A funny drunk patient, yeah. Absolutely. I understand. God. I'm going to give out another code here in a second, folks. Let me finish up this, I was going to say ER run. That would be a Freudian slip. I was going to say, let me finish up this Explore. Lester, stop. I don't have a favorite part of a camel's foot. Meh. Supernova says, I love my hell vacation. Then it was renamed to Monsters Inside Me. Ugh, yeah, yeah. Monsters Inside Me. That is a very, very informative show, but it's enough to make you very paranoid. Oh my gosh. Lester, Lester's obsessed with the camels, just kind of like his obsession with Pedro. The thing on the nail grows on Lester, says Cookie Man. Alright, one more battle here. I'm gonna give out another code. Gotta give codes out to my peeps. Aw, it didn't fill up all the way. There we go. Alright, let me grab that next code for you people, and it is... I'm clicking in the wrong place. Hold on. There we go. Here is another code for you folks. Enjoy. I hope you get something nice off of your key. Pass. Pedro Pascal. Paolo. All the peeps. Fingers on a foot. Hey, some guy, welcome in. You are very welcome for the key. I hope you, like you said, hope you get something nice. It only takes one key to get a mythic. I would be bad as doctor. Let's open her up and see what's inside. Patient says, I was just here for a refill. Yup. Oh, right. So I have ER stories. So let's see. Let's see. So a person went into a drunk person. This is what made me think of it. Person goes into the ER with bruises and lacerations all over the top part of their body and absolutely drunk as can be. And they're trying to figure out what's happened to this person. Why do they have all these bruises and lacerations and only the top part of their body? It turns out this person was trying to remove themselves from this world. And they decided to do so by drinking a bottle of vodka and taking a bottle of nitro pills. Oh, nitroglycerin, it explodes, right? So they had these nitroglycerin pills and they were throwing themselves into walls trying to make it explode. Aww. The brain just stops working when you drink, folks. Oh my gosh. And I have a very, very inappropriate one, but I can share if you want to hear it. I know Lester wants to hear it. I don't know about anybody else. But this one is from my dad, so I know it's true. Honorary Darwin Award, I know, right? What? That's hysterical. Boom goes the drunk dude. Oh, Tacit wants to hear it. Okay, this comes directly from my dad. And it's when he was in medical school, he was doing his internship at the hospital, and he got this story directly from the urologist that treated the man I'm about to tell you about. I think I've told this on stream before, but man goes into the emergency room and he's having a lot of pain in his lower abdomen and he's bleeding when he pees. And so he's at the ER. He is under the influence. And they do an x-ray and they find that there's a pickle fork in his bladder. They're like, what the heck? So they go to the man. The doctor goes to the man and says, Sir, there's a pickle fork in your bladder. And the guy says, oh yeah, I wondered what happened to that. And the story came out that the guy had been to an orgy and he couldn't perform anymore when this drop-dead gorgeous blonde woman approached him and she wanted to, spend some time with him, but he couldn't. So, he's looking around, he's under the influence, he spots a pickle fork and he inserts it where it doesn't belong. And the movement from their activities move the pickle fork up and into his bladder. Yes, exactly. That's exactly what happened. Yep, that's where he was. This was in the 70s. I know, right? How they got it out, I don't know. But how under the influence do you have to be able to put something that big in there? I mean, even tiny pickle forks are still too big to put in that area. So, like, what the heck? I think it is a funny, funny, funny story. I love that story. And I loved knowing that it's true. It's not something that somebody just made up because why would my dad tell me something like that? My dad is very reserved. He did not tell me this story until I was an adult, so. Would you like to purchase one of my rares? Yeah, it's really cheap for deeds. I will grab that, thank you. Trying to think, there was another funny story. Oh, look what I got! I got mana for a card's avatar. That's funny. On a lighter note, Rob is in the chat. Hope he is going well. Rob is here? Wait, did I miss Rob? Plot twist, pickle fork guy is... No, Lester, no. No, don't even say something like that. Rob is here or Rob is streaming? Now I'll never look at a pickle fork the same way again, says Isabel. Yeah. Well, apparently he lasted for a little while. Enough to move that pickle fork right on up the tract. No, he usually is, but not. Okay. Well, if Rob or anyone from the Gems community starts streaming before I end my stream, we will be sure to raid them. And if not, I'll try to find somebody else. I usually forget. Rick Lane, welcome. Why would you put a pickle fork there? That's the kind of thing you just don't do. He was under the influence, and I don't think that it was just alcohol he was under the influence of. So, yeah, like I said, your brains don't work when you're drinking. Oh, I love this team. Rowanne works too, but I have this and it's super fast, so I'm gonna use it. Because life finds a way. Yeah, he found a way. The lurker suddenly came out of hiding because of the pickle fork. Oh my gosh, no, I don't understand. They're sharp too, man. Yeah. Would you like to purchase one of my wares? Actually, I will take that, thank you. This one time at band camp? Or this one time here? Cassett, if you're still here, you've got to see American Pie. So funny. Especially, there's a scene in the second one. It's playing Smooth Criminal in the background, and it is hilarious. Rick, is you? Michael, you have a second one in here? No, you've got to see the American Pie videos or movies so that you'll understand what we're talking about with this one time at band camp. It's very naughty. It's very, very naughty. And it's very fun. That's true, Supernova. That is true. And other things. I don't understand it. Don't really want to think too much on it. Rick Lane is Michael. Well, thanks for coming in with a second account. I appreciate that. That is very helpful for the stream. Especially if you put an extra like on there. Hehehe. I remembered to ask. Oh, yeah, that one's okay, Lester. My favorite is the one with the videotape and the super glue. Yeah, the poor apple pie. I know, right? In the second American Pie movie, with the videotape, Smooth Criminal is playing in the background and there's super glue involved. It is one of the funniest things I've ever seen. I still giggle whenever I think about it. So funny. Ah. Yes, ma'am, says Michael. Thank you. Appreciate that. So I have 96 myth stones. Don't really want to do another level 1 chest. So we're just going to pick a random kingdom. We might as well go here. And we'll do a level 12. And that's going to give me a bunch of myth stones, but less than I have now. So I already showed the Wild King team. Let's do my Zul'Goth team. Glue and... yeah, that's true. But the videotape was part of it too, and it's just Jason Biggs did that scene so beautifully. It was so funny. Oh my gosh. I would totally love to just pull it up and do a reaction on stream to it, but it is not appropriate for my channel. No way. I really need some mana, please. Stop taking my mana away. Thank you. Alright, so whom are you going to take? We're going to take this one. This guy does triple skull damage to frozen enemies. If I cast Wild Hunter first, it Hunter's marks every enemy, then Borealis will one-shot these enemies. It's pretty cool. You need an inappropriate Genki channel. That would be funny. Not a problem, and already liked with both accounts. Thank you. I appreciate that. I don't know how much longer I'm going to last, folks. I'm getting really, really tired. And I know the Moonstone Island update is coming out really soon, but that's not why. I'm not going to be able to stream Moonstone Island anytime soon either, so... Anyway, braces and hair is also a no-no. That reminds me of that scene from Something About Mary with the zipper. Ugh, that was gross. I did not like that movie. But it had its moments. Alright, so we hit with this first. Then we use Zul'Goth. And then between the Hunter's Mark and the Freeze, Borealis just one-shots everything. It's fantastic. 10:51 here. It's okay if you want to rest. Stick yourself with a pickle fork. Wake yourself back up. Ugh. Gross. Yeah, it's almost 8 o'clock. I did sleep a little bit, but not enough, and it's not because I haven't had enough sleep, it's because I'm not feeling great. I'm feeling a little under the weather, but Chad is back. Welcome back, Chad. Good to see you. All right, we'll do this. We'll go ahead and get this Hunter's Mark on board and mana for Zool, and then take out all the things. I love it when this team just cascades. When we just get a domino effect with the skulls like that. So fun. Love it. I'm back. I'm Cookie Man. Welcome, Cookie Man. I love cookies too. Best channel name, Kinky God. No, because that wouldn't bring people to my channel that I really don't want in my channel. I do not want to put that kind of vibe out there in the universe. No. Prismatic Cobras, welcome. I guess for the sake of clearing the gem farming, it's the way to go. There's no purple, so... Yeah, we'll go ahead and get this on board. They can take the skulls, it's fine. And then we'll kill them! Kill all the things! See, I'm just trying to see if I can get a cascade out of this, and now it doesn't matter. We'll just kill all the things. Doom, 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 doom. All the things! So, you should watch the beginning of my Soulforge video from this week, Stacy. I think you'll like it. I really need the purple. Don't take it. Oh, they took my purple. Bummer. Took my purple. That's the thing with this team. You have to have purple to get things going. Alright, nope, not casting that till Zolgoth has some mana. Perfect. So we'll do this. And we're going to hit this guy because he has skull damage reduction. Boom, shakalaka. Take that. Whee! Oh, I love this team. I do love my Centurion team, but this is one that I can use with any class. And I don't need to max any classes anymore, but I still just never have taken this out of the lineup. Haven't ever bothered to put my Centurion team back in, even though I love it. No purple. No purple! Wow. Team Masochistic Grape? Deskgraven, hey! How's it going? I'm a huge Naga and Dragon fan, says Prismatic Cobras. Well, Naga, Cobra, that works. Dragon, noise. Love Shekra. Let's see if we can get... I was trying to get purple from Sky. I didn't get it. Nah, but it's here. Whee! Alright. And this is a dragon as well. Right, do this. Take that. We will hit Shegra. Take out Ogress. She's going to summon immediately, though. No, she's not stunned. Ugh. Alright, we'll do this. Ah, she got stunned. She got stunned. She usually summons. Supernova says, I have an OnlyFans. It is what the name implies, just fans of various sizes and some run on batteries. That's awesome. Oh, triple damage with this if they're hunters marked already. Boom. Nice. Goblins are fun too. I started with goblins for my main theme when I first started playing this. A lot of people do. Goblins are a great crutch. And after that, I went with Queen Beatrix because Queen Beatrix rocks. But I have a lot of teams that I use nowadays. A lot of teams. Now that I understand how to build the teams and whatnot, then it's definitely changed my playing style. So I don't use Beatrix very much anymore. Let's see, I was going to use, it's this one. This team. Yeah, I'm not going to last much longer, guys. I think I'm going to finish up this Explorer, which won't take very long. We'll check my totals, and then I'm going to take off for the day because I feel like I had better lay back down. See if I can get some sleep. If there are any questions or requests, please let me know before I, finish this up. Give you guys a minute. Give you a minute before I take off. I gave out 3 codes today, and of course we'll do the same on our next stream. And if Tacit runs out of codes, if he doesn't get his codes on the first, I'll send him some codes, because I have a few extras. Thoughts on the UI update? You enjoyed the stream today. I'm so glad to hear that. That is awesome. What is popping up here? Why do I have a pop-up? So I was a beta tester. Absolutely, Tacit. I'm happy to help. I'll be watching. If I don't get some on the first, I'll send you some. Anyway, what was I saying? The UI update. So I was a beta tester. It does. I've got to definitely pay attention to my health. But when I was beta testing, the UI change was so extreme and so obnoxious that I had a hard time doing the beta test. It was difficult because it was overwhelmingly cluttered and I couldn't stand it. So I didn't do that much beta testing, but it looks so much better. It looks so much better than it did that I don't mind it. But yeah, as far as some guy, welcome! Does anybody have the bug where troops disappear from collection whenever you kill that troop? Yes. So, unowned. Yeah. Because I own almost all the troops. The only ones I don't actually... Look at all of these guys. You still own them. You can still put them on a team. It just shows as unowned. But look at all these things. It's ridiculous. And nobody caught it in beta testing because why would we be looking at our unowned troops? We had no reason to look at the unowned troops. So nobody caught it. Such a pain. But anyway, these are so much smaller now that it's much easier on the eyes. I hate this because it's unbalanced. It's so heavy on this side. It's lighter on this side. There's this obnoxiously large button here. It really bothers me. TG1, welcome in to the stream. It's so nice to see you. But something that I don't know if y'all noticed is that these are smaller than they used to be. Before, I checked some of my older screenshots. Before this Broken Spire text was down here because it was so big. They have changed that, and look how much bigger the map is. Look how far down it goes now. All of this empty space down here and also up at the top. So they're getting prepared to add a bunch more kingdoms to the game. And they're making more space in the middle here as well along the way. So very interesting. Makes me think they're not going to do a third plane of existence. So we have Crystara, we have the Underworld. I thought at some point they might be adding a third plane of existence, but the way that they're changing things and making room for more kingdoms makes me think that that's not going to happen. So why did I do that? Okay, I'll finish this off and then I'll stop the stream. Yeah, I freaked out when they disappeared. Thanks, Chad. Just restart the game, some guy, but yeah, it happens to me too. Yeah. It's a little disconcerting to go into your unowned troops and see a bunch there that you know that you own, but you're not actually losing the troop. It's just a little quirk, I guess. Oh my gosh, hold on, I gotta check something. I gotta check. Moonstone Island is available and on sale for $3.59. I am buying it as soon as I get off stream, and then I'm going to bed. Oops, I should change. There we go. What did you say last night on Tacit's stream that he thought was funny? Supernova? Anyway, I'm gonna finish streaming. I really am. I'm really gonna go away. As soon as this has triggered my OCD. Yeah, I know. 5x speed would be nice. We don't have 5x speed now, do we? That would be amazing. 4x speed is fine. I don't have any problems with 4x speed. It's already really fast, but I wouldn't mind a 5x speed. Anyway, last minute, last second questions. Any last second questions or requests? I see Genki now thinking about Moonstone while trying to sleep. Yeah, that's totally going to happen. But I really do need to get some sleep. Hopefully feel better when I wake up. And if I can, I will stream Moonstone later. No promises. I wish treasure maps would be updated. So do all of us. We all want to see an update. Yep, they've made more room for new kingdoms. Anyway, stretching. Oh, yawning. Oh, let's see if there's anybody to raid. Hold on just a second. Yeah, these icons are smaller. Yeah, you mentioned it. That's right. Hope you get to feeling better. Have a good day, night. Let me see if anybody's streaming, folks. Hold on just a second. Anybody streaming? Let's see if we can raid somebody. Oh, look, Genki is streaming. But I don't see anybody else, so... Cough. I'm sorry. Anyway. Oh, that couldn't have waited for 1 minute. Have a wonderful... sorry. Day or night, wherever you may be. Thanks for hanging out with me. I had a blast. Please like and subscribe if you haven't done so yet. And we'll see you folks soon. Bye!